Hi, I'm Elizabeth. I'm a professional dog groomer, and today I'm showing you how I give a dog a buddy cut. A simple, clean, low-maintenance dog grooming style that works great for everyday life. Let's get started. The reason why I call this the buddy cut is because I used to give this cut to my dog that's named Buddy. So what this cut actually is I just shave down this whole body, the top part and the belly and all that, but I leave the legs a little longer. So that's what I call my buddy cut. And I'm going to show you how I do that here on Cashmere. Cashmere, you've seen me put him on a groomer's helper before because he likes to growl and snap at me. So we're going to see a little bit of groomer's helper action. So important to wear masks when you're cutting your dog's hair, because you don't want the hair and the dander and whatnot going into your lungs. So I'm just going to use a 7 blade here. It's a 7F, which I just cut down all of the top part of the body. And I'll show you how I get the sides done here of the legs. Once that's all done, I'm going to tie him back up. He's not washed yet. We're putting him in the tub in a moment. So I'll go down to the tail like this, and I'm just going to skim off the leg. See how I'm just floating right off the leg like this? Skimming off the leg. But I'm going to grab all of the belly. I'm going to skim off the top of the leg here. Skimming just means, I just drop off. I kind of pull like this, pull it away. So I'm only taking a little off. Of course, a little in that curve. Turn, honey. And we're going to go underneath the arm here and then come here on the belly. Being extremely careful, there's a flap of skin here. So there we go. So I did that one side. Skimming off the shoulder. Right behind here, I'm going to do a little off the tail, just a little bit, because I don't want all that hair coming and growing around here. So I'm going to come and take some off on his bum bum. Same thing here. I take off on the bum bum. And we're just leaving some on the legs, just around there. Same thing on this side. Let's skim off. We're pulling. See how I'm pulling my arm away? Skimming off. There's a drop off, just a little bit. I'm going to get all of that off underneath the belly here. Turn his head. No bites, honey. He doesn't have many teeth left, but I still don't want to get bit. Skimming off that shoulder. This is an approx. We're going to fix this with scissors after. Hey, hun. We're going to shave underneath here, from the neck, all the way down into the chest, underneath. You want to hold this lightly because you could have bumps. You have bones there and bumps. Going lightly, okay? And I'm going to do the same thing behind the ear here. Same thing here, behind the ear. You're just going right behind where that ear starts, and we're just floating right off. He doesn't like this. Can we stand? Are you going to get mad at me if we stand? Are you okay? Thank you. All right. I'm getting all of that off. What are you sniffing at? And now we're going to bring him to the tub. This is just the first shave. So I'm going to bring him to the tub and give him a nice wash, and I'll see you right back here at the table. So I'm going to set him on the groomer's helper now that he's all nice and clean and dried out. I did his sandies and whatnot. I'm going to show you what the groomer's helper is if you don't know what it is. So I have this little contraption here that ties to the pole, and then I have the same thing as this loop here, except it has a little attachment at the end. We're going to take this one off and set that one on. Now he knows what this is because every time he comes to see me, I have to use it because he turns and snaps and So I gotta pull them up forward. You gotta put it tight enough, but you have to be able to put your fingers through it for sure, because you don't want them slipping out. The reason why we use the groomer's helper here, where you see this is adjustable, I'm going to use this little thing here, this slider, to be able to give me some cord here, and I'm going to snip this underneath. So the reason why we use this is so that the dog, we're going to pull them forward, doesn't turn their head while you're working on the dog. And the groomer's helper can't hurt them when they try to pull back, because they're pulling back on the back of their neck. They're not choking them. They're not choking. They're pulling on the back of their neck. So I'll bring this up a little higher, because another thing it does, they can't bring their head down. So he can't bite me, and he can't get hurt with any tools that I'll be using. So this is the first step that I need to do with the cashmere. Next, we're going to give him a second cut with the 7-blade. We're going to clean up the body, and we're going to give him a second cut. And the reason why we kind of come back in and do a cleanup is just because once you've washed the dog, everything kind of just wants to fluff back out. So then you have little bits and pieces here and there. I'm not going to do his neck for now because he's tied here. I'll do that afterwards once I take him off the groomer's helper and I do his head. The reason why also he's on the groomer's helper is because he does not like me to touch his feet. A little one here, a little bit over here, and I'm just cleaning the rest off. See, there's still a whole bunch coming off. Right off the shoulder, as I showed you a while ago. Don't get mad, hun. Right underneath the arm. Always being careful here. You don't want to come in this direction because there's a flap of skin here. You go down. A little over the tail. Clean all of this up. Now all this is going to be gone with my other, you got to be sure that it's equal. See, it's a little lower on this side. That's about it. Okay, so I'm going to do his sannies and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that the sannies are out of the way, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come in and just cut around his feet. Now, this little sir does not like having the feet touched or played with. Especially the front feet. Got that done. Let's do the second one. I'll get all 4 done and we'll move on. Okay, so I will scissor one leg and I'll show you how I fix this area here. Before scissoring, I am going to clip this part, this leg at 10 millimeters. That's 3/8. That is the blue Andis comb, and that is 3/8 inch. That's the number 2 comb. Okay, so I'm going to shave him here. Lift up your bum, hun. Sometimes I'll leave the leg a little higher. I went a little lower this time, and it's fine. Because all I'm going to do is blend that afterwards. The reason why I do buddy cuts on certain dogs, because some clients say, well, I would love my dog shaved, but I just find that he's got skinny legs, or she has got skinny legs. So when you're cutting a different length on legs, oops. So when you're cutting a different length on the legs, you're giving the illusion that the dog has, you know, better legs, you know, not as scrawny. Here, I'm just cleaning out this area here where we stopped the shave, and I'm just blending that in. I'll scissor the rest. I'm gonna go around and do the other side. All right. So I'm going to come blend this, and I'm going to use a blender. And what I'm going to do is just comb all of this up. Take my blenders, you know, these with the little teeth, and come in an angle. And I'm cutting not flat. This would be flat. I'm cutting in an angle. See how I'm angling away? Stand, honey. See how I'm just kind of in an angle? See how I can slip my hand underneath? There's an angle there. So I'll kind of hold that like that. And I'm just going to come in an angle and just fix all of this here. We have to come upwards here. I'm just going to push on his skin here, the flap skin, push that away, come in an angle. Cut some out there too. See how, hang on, I'm going to do more in the back. Just a little more. Oops, I'm looking for my comb. There it is. It's hiding underneath. Okay, so see how much cleaner that is now? So now I'm just going to shape the foot, the leg. Come in the back. We're going to shape the leg. You guys have seen me do this before if you've been following my channel. I just come around and shape the back part of the leg. Shape it, shape it. Then I'm going to shape the back part of the foot with my straights. We'll go straight down. Make sure that okay, you feel where that skin is. You don't want to cut any skin. And I'm just going to come in and pull everything out here. And just cut a little on the inside. I just want to shape it nice. And now he's going to have a better looking, balanced leg compared to the shaped body. So if we would shave this guy, he'd have very skinny legs. Okay? So I'm just going back in, looking at any sticky outies. Pull everything up with my comb. I'm going to come right down just to make everything even. Okay? Do the same thing here. See how I'm leaning my elbow on the table, holding and locking that knee in? When that knee is locked, he can't move. Can't move the leg. And I want that because I want a straight cut. And I want to be leaning my arm on the table like that. Okay? Fluff everything upwards. We're going to come right down. See how I'm kind of pushing? Get all that hair. Clean that up. Give this a nice little curve. Keeping your fingers there, being sure that you're not going to catch skin. He's doing a good job, isn't he? It's just when I get to the front feet, he's going to be mad at me. Definitely. You can also use your curves if you prefer and come in an angle. If you feel comfortable with your curves, you can do that also. I just like to use thinners. See, these are my kenshis. I can use these. And see how we're going to do, hang on, we're going to do the inside too. He has an extra toe there. I got to do that nail. Do the inside here. Be careful not to catch that nail. You always got to feel for those. I didn't feel it. I must have thought it was a knot or something. There. When they have that extra toe, sometimes it makes a bump. It's not always the nicest finish, but it is what it is, guys. There. There. Okay, so that's one nice leg. See, nice and short. Longer. I'll show you in a different angle. See that? So he's not letting me show you. He's got fluffier legs. Let's move on to this leg. You may see him be a little angry at me, but I've found all kinds of tricks. I just need to not touch his legs so much. So all I'm doing is going straight down. Sometimes I need to lift that leg, fluff everything up again. Okay, we won't forget to blend that. I'm going to do the back end here. Show me your teeth. He's doing okay. He's doing okay. I'll come in this way. Watch that toe. Fluff this up again. Are you getting used to me? No? I don't want to talk too fast. Okay, so that's it. Get this leg done. I'm going to blend everything again in an angle. Doesn't need much blending. This looks pretty good on its own. Looking sleek. Just got to do the back part here. It'd be a lot easier if you just let me grab his leg, but he won't. You know, you get to know your dogs, right? All right, we'll do the front part. Same thing as I always do. Even if there's a little tension, here, if he's fine, he came out. But if there's a little bit of tension, I don't mind. I just separate the hair from the skin a bit, and then I come in and I cut. I'm gonna cut this like that. He's doing good. You know, he's doing a lot better. I'd have to show another video of me grooming him where he was just really at it. It was maybe, because I've done a few videos with this boy here. No, honey, you're good, you're good. All right. Now I'm going to show you the result here in a few seconds so you can see exactly what a buddy cut means. I guess there's other names for this kind of cut. You want to leave me the other names that there are out there? Can you let me know what the other names are? So if you let me know, that would be kind of you. So I'm going to show you the results. All right, guys, so I'm going to show you a little before and after here. So if you like this video, you may like the next video right here. Remember, I upload new videos every Monday and Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. And feel free to become a member for full grooming videos. Till then, bye for now. Bye.